Go through where it says departures, please. Thank you. Through to Amsterdam.
Yes. We got the other two return.
Keith, wait a minute. This is heavy. Keith, please stop.
Oh, come on, we're late. We missed the flight. Look, you take that one, all right?
Hello again. Do your friends watch Follow Me? Why don't you tell them about the programs? I'm suggesting you tell them. I'm asking you to tell them. How to suggest or ask something. That's what we're doing in today's program.
There he is. Hello, dear. Hello, Dad. Hello.
Hello.
We've brought you some grapes, dear. Grapes. He wants you to show them to him, Carol.
Grapes, Dad. Very nice. Very good. Do you want a grape?
Thanks.
I saw the insurance man, dear. He wants you to fill in these forms.
Shall I fill them in for you, Dad?
Oh, all right. How are you today?
You're looking well. You've got someone to talk to now. Well, to listen to, that is.
Mr. Ridley telephoned, dear. Yes, your boss. He wants you to have a nice rest and not to worry. He wants you to be well and strong again before you go back to work.
Yes, he wants you to forget about all the problems he has.
What is it, dear?
I think he wants us to eat the grapes, Mum.
Is that what you want, dear? What's that? Oh.
What is it, Mum? What does Dad want?
Nurse? Nurse? Excuse me.
Yes.
It's my husband. I think he wants you to bring him...
All right, I'll get one for him.
He wants you to fill in these forms. He wants you to... He wants you to fill in these forms.
Shall I fill them in for you?
Trade reference.
Now what's the matter?
She wants me to fill in this form.
Oh, shall I do it for
No,
you?
it's all right. I'll do it.
I don't mind. Have you filled in the form yet?
Just doing it.
What happened to you, then? Why are you here?
I was in the same car as your father. It was my driving test.
All right. Would you please turn left at the next corner?
The next corner?
Yes. Will you please turn left?
Okay. Turn left! Left! What?
Please turn left, not right.
Oh, sorry. There we are.
Would you please look before you do that?
Look?
Yes. Please look carefully before you turn. In front of you and behind you.
Right.
Always look in front of you and behind you. Please.
Okay.
Now, would you please stop at the corner?
But first, look in front.
Yes, but now, will you please stop at the corner?
And now, look behind. In the mirror.
Please, stop!
I remembered, didn't I?
And did you stop?
Well, yes, but not quite soon enough.
I see.
Carol,
Yes, Albert?
could you ask your father something?
Albert. That's Albert. Wants you to tell me whether he passed his test. I don't think you did, Albert.
Would you please stop? Will you please stop? Please stop. Stop.
Would you please stop that? Sorry. Yeah. Will you please stop that, Jack? Sorry. Please stop that, Jack! Sorry, yeah, Thursday. Yeah. Stop that!
It's funny your accident brought Carol and Albert together.
Please tell him that I think he's the worst man I know.
She thinks you're the worst man she knows.
And please tell your daughter that I don't care what she thinks.
He doesn't care what you think.
Well, please tell him to be quiet.
Be quiet.
Please tell her that I will not be quiet.
There you are, Albert. A nice cheese sandwich and a cup of tea.
Thanks.
Please tell him that he eats too much.
Sandwich, dear?
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Please tell her that sandwiches make girls very fat.
Ooh. There. Isn't that nice? An evening at home with the family.
Please tell him to be quiet.
It's Mr. Brown. Wants to know if his car's ready. Tell him I've just finished it. Wants you to check the oil, too. Tell him I've just checked it. Yes, it is ready, Mr. Brown.
F5, Dover Port Control. You may enter Eastern, number 3 berth. Over.
This man is one of the radio controllers at the seaport of Dover in the southeast of Britain. He controls all the ships that enter the harbour. Most of the ships that arrive here come from Calais, Boulogne and Dunkirk. They are cross-channel ferries, bringing passengers and their cars to Britain. They come and go day and night. Dover is the busiest port in Britain. Many people who come here for a holiday or business trip bring their cars. First of all, you have to go through passport control, and then to health and immigration. And remember this, animals are not allowed into Britain without special permission. So don't bring your cat and dog for a holiday. at the customs, you have a choice. Green means you have nothing to declare. Red means that you have something which must be declared to the customs officer. You may have to pay customs duty. If you go through the green lane, the customs officer will stop you and ask about duty-free allowances.
Morning. Good morning. How long are you coming to the UK for?
2 weeks.
On business?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Do you understand the duty-free allowances?
Yes, I do.
You're under nothing to declare lane. Do you have anything in excess?
No.
Carry on then.
Thank you.
So off you go to start that business trip or holiday. Now you must remember the most important thing of all. In Britain, everyone drives on the left. There are plenty of warning signs, so make sure you don't look the wrong way. The speed limits on all roads are marked in miles per hour, so if the limit is 60, then don't go faster than 95 kilometers an hour. On motorways, the limit is 70 miles an hour. So off you go, and remember, drive on the left.
Today's program was about how to suggest or ask something in English. For example, he wants you to fill in these forms. Shall I fill them in for you? Would you please stop? Will you please stop? Please stop. Stop. Please tell him to be quiet.
All right. I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry too.
What is it?
I was just thinking about you in the car with Dad. Would you please stop? Will you please stop? Please stop! Stop!
Albert!
Oh,